Gordon McKenzie, Orbiting the Giant Hairball, A Corporate Fool's Guide to Surviving with Grace. Immerse yourself in Orbiting the Giant Hairball, A Corporate Fool's Guide to Surviving with Grace by Gordon McKenzie, where you will be taken on a journey of recognizing and reclaiming your inherent creative genius. This book sheds light on how we are born with a natural tendency towards exploration and creativity but get gradually suppressed by societal norms and expectations. The corporate world, represented by the giant hairball, is filled with rules and policies that stifle creativity in favor of a normalcy. As you delve deeper into the book's summary, discover the importance of orbiting around these norms and maintaining a critical distance to unleash your full creative potential and thrive within a corporate culture without being held back.
Embrace your creative genius. Every person is born a creative genius, but society's fear of unpredictable rule breakers oppresses it. Embracing our foolishness and breaking away from societal norms will unleash our full potential. Do you identify as an artist? You might think that being creative means making paintings or writing poetry. However, the truth is that every single one of us is born with creative genius. Remember when you were a child, making rash decisions and diving spontaneously into risky situations driven purely by curiosity and innocent desire? These tendencies are an expression of creative genius and are present within every person. Unfortunately, society sees fools as impulsive, unpredictable rule breakers and enforces strict social norms to protect itself from this unpredictability. As a result, people stifle their creativity in an attempt to conform. Children are a perfect example of the suppression of creativity. As they grow older, they begin to shed their identity as artists and embrace the notion of normalcy. However, we can break open the full potential of our creative genius by standing up to societal rules and embracing our foolishness. It's time to stop aiming for normalcy and start exploring our inner artist. Corporate hairballs. Hallmark, the famous greeting card manufacturer, is an example of a massive corporate hairball. The collection of policies and procedures that make up a corporate hairball is the norm rather than the exception. As more layers of guidelines, standards, and procedures are added, the pull towards it becomes more powerful. The chapter explores the impact of hairballs on people who work in corporations. It debates whether there is any comfort in being part of a giant corporate hairball and possible downsides. Responsible creativity, navigating the hairball. Creating something truly original and unobstructed by guidelines is the essence of creativity. However, companies and old ways of doing things can often get in the way. In his time at Hallmark, the author learned that to truly create, you need to avoid getting tangled in the hairball of old rules and practices. Responsible creativity involves straying from the standard corporate path, but not too far. It's about finding your personal sweet spot and orbiting around the hairball, engaging with it critically but not getting sucked in by its uncreative procedures and bureaucracy. For the author, this meant transferring to the contemporary design department, Hallmark's crazy stepchild, where he could be more creative and work with a team that valued freedom, chaos, and playfulness. Breaking free from corporate hypnosis. You may not be a chicken, but just like them, you can be hypnotized and immobilized by corporate culture. When you join a new company, they draw a chalk line for you to stand on and hold you to it. To avoid this, hold on to your creativity and follow your own unique mind. You are the only one with your experiences, skills, and passions, so find the company's goals that resonate with you and contribute to them in your unique way. Remember that adherence to company principles is not the essence of success, creativity is. So, break free from the corporate hypnosis and unleash your creativity. Liberating employees from the cage of job descriptions. Companies should abandon narrow job descriptions and trust their employees to handle tasks adaptively. All job descriptions, while once necessary, are now too restrictive. Employees, when free of such restrictions, adapt easily to change and help the company become more adaptable as well.
Having absorbed the key insights from Orbiting the Giant Hairball, it becomes evident how important it is to preserve your creative genius in the face of corporate normalcy. By resisting the pull of the giant hairball, you can find the delicate balance between respecting the company's values and exploring your own unique potential. Through examples shared, we understand how to avoid becoming hypnotized and restricted by job descriptions and how free-flowing collaboration can lead to thriving adaptability. Armed with the wisdom from this book, you can navigate the corporate world with grace, making a mark by staying true to your innate creativity and pushing boundaries to venture beyond the confines of the ordinary.